I bet you didn't know the secrets hidden deep inside the pyramids. For millennia, these secrets have waited to be discovered by those brave enough to venture into the heart of these ancient structures. It's not gold, not a curse, but something much stranger, something that reveals the ingenuity and the macabre practices of a civilization long gone. The ancient Egyptians used a hooked tool to pull out the brains of the dead through their noses. This gruesome practice was part of their elaborate mummification process, designed to prepare the deceased for the afterlife. This is just the start of their incredible journey to the afterlife. The body was meticulously preserved to ensure the soul's safe passage. The Egyptians believed in preserving the body for the next life. They thought that the soul needed a physical vessel to inhabit in the afterlife. They developed a complex process called mummification. This involved removing internal organs, drying the body with natron and wrapping it in linen. It took skill, time, and a strong stomach. The embalmers were highly respected as they played a crucial role in the journey to the afterlife. Let's uncover the secrets of the mummies. Each mummy tells a story of the person it once was and the beliefs of the society that created it. Imagine the sights and smells of this ancient ritual, the incense, the chants, the meticulous care taken in every step of the process. We are about to travel back in time, to a world where death was just the beginning of an eternal journey. The embalmer's workshop was a fascinating place, filled with an array of tools and materials that might seem strange to us today. Imagine sharp knives, long hooks, and a variety of mysterious mixtures. These tools were essential for the intricate process of mummification, a practice that was both an art and a science in ancient Egypt. They used palm wine and spices to cleanse and preserve the body, but perhaps the most surprising ingredient was sawdust. This humble material played a crucial role in the embalming process, helping to maintain the body's shape and prevent decay. The process began with washing the body using the sacred waters of the Nile. This was not just a physical cleansing, but also a spiritual purification, preparing the deceased for their journey to the afterlife. Next came the delicate task of removing the internal organs. This required great skill and precision, as each organ had to be carefully extracted without damaging the body. The brain, considered unimportant by the ancient Egyptians, was removed through the nose using specialized tools. This method was both efficient and effective, ensuring the brain was completely extracted. Other vital organs, such as the lungs, liver, and stomach, were also removed. These organs were then placed in special containers known as canopic jars, each protected by a different deity. Each canopic jar was dedicated to a specific god who would safeguard the organ within. This ensured that the deceased would have all their essential parts in the afterlife. Interestingly, the heart was left inside the body. The ancient Egyptians believed the heart was the center of intelligence and emotion, crucial for the journey to the afterlife. In the afterlife, the heart would be weighed against the feather of truth. This was a critical test, determining whether the soul was pure and worthy of eternal life. Only a heart that was lighter than the feather would allow the soul to pass into the afterlife, ensuring a peaceful and eternal existence. The body, now empty of its internal organs, was covered in a natural salt called natron. This was a crucial step in the mummification process, as the natron acted as a desiccant, drawing out moisture from the body tissues. This drying process was essential to prevent decay and preserve the body for the afterlife. The ancient Egyptians believed that the body needed to be intact for the soul to recognize it in the afterlife. Imagine the body lying for 40 days, slowly drying under the desert sun. During this period, the body would lose a significant amount of weight as the moisture evaporated, leaving behind a dried and preserved form. After 40 days, the body, now dry and shrunken, was ready for the next stage of the mummification process, wrapping. This transformation was remarkable, turning a once living person into a preserved artifact. Wrapping the body was a delicate and sacred process, performed with great care and reverence. The ancient embalmers used long strips of linen, each one carefully wound around the body to ensure complete coverage. These linen strips were often treated with resins and oils to help preserve the body further and to give the wrappings a pleasant scent. The embalmers took their time, ensuring that each layer was perfectly placed. Amulets and prayers were placed between the layers of linen for protection. These amulets were believed to have magical properties that would safeguard the deceased in the afterlife, guiding them on their journey. Finally, the mummy was placed in a sarcophagus, a decorated coffin often shaped like a person. The sarcophagus was not just a container, but a protective vessel adorned with inscriptions and images to honor the deceased. This final resting place, often located in a tomb filled with treasures and offerings, was designed to protect the mummy for eternity. The tomb was sealed, ensuring that the journey to the afterlife could begin. Mummification wasn't just about preserving the body. It was a way to honor the dead and ensure their journey into the afterlife. It was a complex process, full of symbolism and ritual. The mummies we find today offer a glimpse into this ancient world. They are a testament to the Egyptians' beliefs, their skills, and their enduring fascination with life after death. They remind us of our own mortality and the mystery of what lies beyond.